Alright, America, this is the making or breaking point for our country. If you haven't already, go out there and vote. Especially if you're in a swing state. I'm looking at you, Texas. I'm looking at you, Florida. I'm looking at you, Pennsylvania. I'm looking at you, Michigan. If you are tired of having a leader in office lie to your face every single day, not only about the policies that he swore to establish 3.5 years ago, that he also downplays a global pandemic where the United States, even though we are comprised of less than 5% of the world population, we have 20% of the total global cases in the United States, where he says he does not have any sympathy for frontline workers, talking about doctors, nurses, even the custodians, cafeteria workers in hospitals, in order to try to revitalize the lives of COVID patients. And also all the first responders I'm talking about, EMTs, firefighters, police officers, every essential worker that the current president does not give two shits about. He does not take responsibility, any accountability for the fact that we have the highest rate of infection and death compared to any other country in the world. He constantly babbles false information about remedies, about the death toll, downplaying the virus. If you've had a loved one, or even yourself, God forbid, who has contracted the coronavirus, and you've seen the debilitating stress of their health deteriorating because of this disease, that our current president, who even dares to ask for a second term, has not even done a single helpful thing in order to alleviate, but rather exacerbate, the condition of this country. Why would you vote for him? Wouldn't you rather vote for a more logical, rational individual who has actual decades of experience within this field that they are applying for the position and asking for the American people to vote for him? Seriously. If you want this country to get back on its feet, to cease the cases and the record-breaking spikes that we are seeing on a daily basis of the coronavirus, if you want this country to reopen as fast as possible with the proper safety and health parameters in order to completely mitigate and eviscerate this disease and have our lives running back to the way that it should be, then you know who to vote for. Vote for Joe Biden.